Well, over the weekend, Alexandria Police responded to 2 shootings and 1 stabbing. Davion Telsey is here with me in the studio and has a closer look on the recent crime in the city. Davion?
Well, Johnny, the Alexandria Police Department is investigating 2 shooting incidents that happened on Friday, March 22nd. It is unknown at this time if the incidents were related. APD responded to a shooting in the 3100 block of Masonic Drive around 3:20 p.m. on Friday. The victim was treated at a local hospital for a non-life-threatening injury. Later, APD responded to the Lee and Broadway area around 11 p.m. concerning a person suffering from a gunshot wound. That victim was also transported to a local hospital for treatment. APD is also investigating a stabbing incident that happened early Saturday morning. Police said a victim was found suffering from a stab wound in the 1200 block of MacArthur Drive around 1:20 a.m. APD is still investigating both of these shootings and the stabbing at this time. KLB reached out to viewers on Facebook about the crime in Alexandria, and here's what some of you had to say. Debbie says, "It's just so awful. It makes people fearful to go to public places in certain areas, fear of getting accidentally caught up in one of these shootings." Christine says, "I'm less likely to drive in Alexandria and fear for my safety." Titus says, "It's just a normal day and crime has gotten terrible." And another viewer says that it's just the new norm for Alexandria. If anyone has information about these crimes, you are asked to call Alexandria Police Detective Division at 318-441-6416. Johnny?